Hey peeps, here's a quick sneak peek of what is coming in version 3.6.0, which is very close to being done. Just don't know how exactly soon I can finish it because I'm pretty busy right now, but it is very close. And keep in mind, what you see in this sneak peek video is like 1% of the change log because there's a lot. There's a lot that happened, but I've only got like a minute here. I'm trying to make this super short, so I'm going to go really fast and not cover most of it. But the main thing I've done for version 3.6.0 is I built a procedural genetics engine. Yes, so we don't just have 73 hamsters anymore. We have now 2.2 million potential hamster variants if you breed them together. This is a three-dimensional representation of the colors of all the new base hamster variant. Well, these are the base colors, and then if I were to add all the overlays that these guys can have, then it's up to 3,200. Brightness is the height of the cylinder, and saturation is the radius, and hue is the degree on the circle. So you can see the purples are all going to be over here. The neutrals all in the middle. The oranges over here. Reds toward this way. Blues toward there. And you can see the brightest white hamster is almost right here in the middle. The new pearl rose variant is actually a little brighter than the white hamster. You can see the new coconut hamster is also brighter than the old cream hamster, which is right down there. So this is why I had to do this. Because if you breed a dilute blue with, let's say, a warm chocolate hamster, well, what I do is I draw a straight line between these two, and anywhere along that line, you can get your baby hamster. Okay, so here are the new 11 color groups. They're grouped based off of their literal three-dimensional proximity to each other in this cylinder. So the oranges are grouped by three-dimensional proximity, and the creams are grouped like that the same way. So this is the 2D representation, and I've got commands for you if you want to spawn. There's lots of new commands you can use to spawn these like this. Now here's where I may completely lag out and crash. Let me see. I'm going to do spawn 2D, and I'm going to do true. Now this means wild overlays are going to be applied, and so we're going to get a lot of hamsters here. Yes. We got a lot of... okay, let me look straight down. Maybe that'll help. Okay, I'm looking straight down, but it's not really helping. There's a lot. If I could turn shaders off, couldn't I? Okay, shaders are off, and now if I turn, you can see this is how many hamsters you can get in the wild now. So actually, you can't even see them all. I have to fly over. Yeah, lots of different wild hamsters. There are, I think, there's now 10 overlay types. And that's just for wild hamsters. Breeding gets you different overlays. You can get a whole second set of overlays for breeding. So that brings it up to 2.2 million or so possible combinations. Basically, you can multiply all these hamsters with each other. You know, you can breed any of these hamsters with any of these hamsters. So the results are about 2.2 million. And it's a little bit crazy. I can't even do that one. That will crash this server for sure. Well, someone is asleep in there. Let's okay, that's almost it, but I have one surprise, which is if you're a supporter of the mod, you can ping me on Discord and I will give you this. It is a crown made of pixie dust. It follows you around. I gotta switch camera angles here. It follows you around. And you can customize it completely. And if you press your hotkey, which you can bind this to anything, you can change the color. So this is a crimson crown. There are several different colors to choose from. There's ice, emerald, and back to gold. Gold is the default. Here's the config, and here are the settings that you can change for this crown. So you can customize almost everything about it. So, and I don't know if you can hear it, but it has like a little sparkly sound effect that goes with it. And I almost kind of like the how it looks in first person. It almost looks like fireflies, or just that I'm just emanating glitter. If I fly around, I have a little trail. And I actually made this. This is a custom particle that I made for this crown. And so I also am reusing it for one other feature that's coming in this update that I haven't told you about because I don't have time. So now, time to turn it off. There we go. I'm going to go mingle with the regular old peasants again. Okay, that's it for the sneak peek, but just remember I only covered like about 1% of what's coming in the update. It's absolutely enormous. You can check out the changelog in the description. And yep, okay, that's it. All right, bye.